and welcome to another video here at Hobbies and Happiness. My name's Dan.
I'm Jim. Today we're going to continue to find out if Dan's Ariel list can take down the starter decks.
Well, if past experience is any indicator, I don't got a good shot, but we'll see.
You got this, Dan. You
All
just
right.
gotta believe
All
in
right.
yourself.
So again, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Jim, What's up, man? Good to see you again.
Hi.
Guys, if you're new here, or you know what, if you've been here before and you haven't subbed, you know the drill. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when we release more Disney Lorcana content like we are today. So, all right, with that being said, let's jump into it. If you caught our last video or you missed it, hey, go check it out. We're going to post that right up there where we took my Ariel items. Let's see, this is Sapphire, Amber, Sapphire. Yes. It's an Amber Sapphire list up against one of the starter decks, and I lost. But it was fun. It was a fun game. Again, go check that out. We did a deck profile video on it as well. That link will be up here as well and down in the description, so you can take a look at that. And without it, let's get right in. Let's check it out. Here's the list. It's called Ariel's stuff. Amber, Sapphire. Try to draw a bunch of cards and then just quest and do some shenanigans, and you try and win. You just try, and sometimes you're successful, sometimes you're not. Was not successful last time, but it was okay.
Spoilers, Dan.
Go watch the video. And Jim, which one are you taking on today?
You know what? I think it's time to play a little bit of blue myself and Amber and find out which blue Amber list is best.
I think it's mine. Spoiler alert. Guys, I like building decks, but my decks are just not good. So, but we'll see. We'll see how successful we are today. With that being said, let's just jump right into the video. Timestamps down in the description below. Jim, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. All right, well, it is time. Thank you again, Mr. Rafiki. Die roll. Jim gets to go first. So, Jim, go ahead. Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and start off by putting Gaston into the inkwell. And you know what? We're gonna drop the Queen Regal Monarch.
All right, so you got the other Queen in hand.
I plead the fifth.
All right, so turn one, we're gonna ink a Tamatoa, so shiny. Pay one for a popsicle to draw a card.
Wow. One popsicle, huh? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and quest with the Queen.
Okay.
Put 4 dozen eggs into the inkwell.
Okay.
Go ahead and tap one for a popsicle.
Okay.
Draw.
Yep.
Tap one for a popsicle. Draw one.
Okay.
And pass over to you.
Okay. Ready, set, we're gonna draw. Okay. Well,
how you feeling, Dan?
I'm not feeling very good, Jim. In all honesty, not very good at all.
No, come on, man.
We're gonna ink a Rapunzel, gifted with healing. Go ahead, over to you.
Okay. Draw. Let's go ahead and we're gonna accelerate things a little bit, okay?
Yeah. Let's see it.
Let's go ahead and paint those roses red.
Painting the roses red?
Yeah. Paint
that
those roses red. All right. Anywho, Belle, Inventive Engineer.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and quest with the Queen.
For another one?
You know, I really wanted to wait with the Belle to be like, oh, I'm playing a popsicle for free. And I'm like, no.
No, just draw the card.
Just draw them.
Yep.
Over to you.
All right. We're going to ready, set, draw. All right. It's probably better. Put Magic Golden Flower into inkwell. Pay 3 for a Fishbone Quill. Activate it. Put that into the inkwell. And then say go.
All right. Draw everything. Huh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and quest for 3. Go to 5.
Yep.
Oh, and then Ariel also triggers.
I'm sorry, who?
Belle, Inventive Engineer.
There we go.
Thank you. Words are hard, Dan.
So the next item you play is one less.
Yes. So let's go ahead and play the Fang Crossbow.
Okay.
Because I might as well get
Might
it
as
out
well.
there. You never know when it's going to matter.
Yep.
And aside from that, then I will go ahead and put the
knock.
The knock. I'm like the nook.
The knock water spirit.
The knock water spirit. I'm going to put the horse into the back row.
All right, there you
And
go.
then pay 2 for Snow White, Lost in the Forest.
Okay.
Over to you.
Wow, this is really great, guys.
Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah. Great.
I'm having a blast.
Absolutely.
I'm going to win this
Goodness
game.
gracious.
I'm winning this game.
Yeah.
I ain't
Sure.
losing.
Pay 4 for Ariel, Who's It Collector.
Yeah.
And then, because I kind of need to ink a card, to be honest with you. Which one do I put down? So I have not inked anything. Oh, no, I did. Or did I not? Did I ink a card?
I went first.
No, I have not
done
inked.
that once.
I did that last turn.
Yeah.
So I have not inked. So the question is, I think I ink here, ink a fishbone quill. Mm-hmm. And then,
Good. Pretty good.
yeah. Yeah. We're going to put that down into the inkwell, even though I kind of don't really want to, but. All right, over to you.
All right. So normally this Fang Crossbow has, I could reduce something's strength, but then it also has banish this item to banish chosen dragon creature. So it shoots its little bolts out of the dragon and it gets rid of it. But there's a little secret thing you can do with it. If you just get rid of 3 little ink and you throw it at something.
Oh my goodness, with launch.
You just throw it. You can deal 5.
Okay. What card was that?
Launch.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I launched it. Let's go ahead. Quest 4.
Yep.
Over to you.
Yay! I don't like you very much. Like, at all. Oh my word, this is terrible.
He's like, you can't play steel. You can't play no removal.
Jim, just stop talking. Dude, this is terrible. Okay. Holy cow, this is so bad. Ink. I'm going to put that down off of Fishbone Quill.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Uh-oh.
Ink and Eye of the Fates. I'm going to pay 8 for Tamatoa So Shiny.
Yep, there he is.
I have nothing to get back, so go ahead.
Let's go ahead and put Sneezy into the inkwell.
Yep.
8 to 5. That is a big boy, man. That is such a big boy. I think I pass it over to you, man. I think so.
Okay.
Let's hope you don't have a bunch of... You got 1 card in hand?
Yeah, I only have 1 card in hand.
Okay.
I'll draw for turn. I mean, you have 6. So 6. You have 6 strength on board. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
All right, so you got 2 cards in hand. I think I just pay 1 for a magic golden flower.
Yep.
Do I just quest for 4?
Do you quest for 4 or you quest for 3 and draw a card?
How would I quest for 3 and draw a card?
Because you can get rid of that through its ability.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's right. That's right. I could do that, get it back. I probably just do that. I'm going to sacrifice the popsicle. Remove no damage, but it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead, quest for 3. That's probably better. And then just get the popsicle back. Pay 1 for the popsicle to draw a card. Yeah, that's probably not bad. Pay 3 for an Alice growing girl.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pickup. and then I'll say go.
Okay.
I can't do anything else. I mean, I guess I could, but
Let's go ahead and put Gaston into the inkwell.
okay.
I'll pay 6 for Christopher Robin.
Yep.
He is a 2/6/2, and then he has the ability, whenever you ready this creature, if you have 2 or more other creatures.
Okay, so read the name. What's the name of the card?
All right. This is Christopher Robin, Adventurer.
All right, there we go.
And he has, will always be together. Whenever you ready this character. Why do I always say creature?
Because
man?
you've been playing TCGs for a long time.
What's wrong with me? If you have 2 or more other characters in play, gain 2 lore.
Yeah. So that's 4. That's 4.
He's 4 overtime. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I?
But he is. You have to ready with him.
Yes. Yeah. So it's a little slow, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Man, he's just gonna get so much value here. But it's also like, he's going to get rid of 2 of my things, so that on my next turn, Christopher Robin, very unlikely. You know what? Just quest.
Quest. Okay.
Quest. 4.
Quest for 4. All right.
Go to you.
Okay. All right. I'm not. Okay.
I gotta slow down this Tamatoa. Attack me.
All right. How much do you have? How many cards do you have in hand?
1.
1. Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
All right. So let's do this. We're gonna do the popsicle thing. Remove it.
Popsicle.
Quest with Tamatoa for 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to 6. Get back the popsicle.
Yeah.
Because of Alice growing girl,
Go to 6.
she's 6/4 now.
Yeah, she is.
All right. So a 6/4. How many ink do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
lot.
6, 7. I have 8.
He's about to drop another Tamatoa, aren't you?
All right. So I think what I'll do, I will go into Bell.
Yep.
So that's 2 damage on Bell. All right, I'm gonna pay 4 for Rapunzel gifted with healing. Heal 2, draw 2.
Dang, that's good.
Okay. I will pay 1 for a popsicle to draw. And then I will pay 3.
Yep.
Do I do that? You know what?
What?
I think what I'll do. So this is kind of risky.
Uh-oh.
This is kind of risky, but I think it's okay. We're gonna ink Let It Go.
Wow.
Popsicle. We're gonna do the popsicle thing.
Yep.
Pay 4 for Nick
Fury.
Wilde.
Nick Wilds.
Nick Wilde, Wiley Fox to get the popsicle back.
Yes.
And then I will. Man, that's the question. Yeah, no. I think it's fine. We're going to go ahead and do the Fishbone Quill, put this card into the Inkwell off of the Fishbone Quill. Okay. And I mean, might as well. I'll pay the 1
Might
for
as
the
well.
popsicle to draw. Okay. All right, over to you.
Sure. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for being here.
Oh, man.
Got any dragons?
I do not have any dragons.
Might not be terrible, but it also doesn't matter. Right? Yeah. Kind of doesn't matter. It's good. Pay 2 for Snow White Lost in the Forest.
Okay. She has an ETB, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ETB,
remove 2
damage.
right? Yeah.
Then I'll just go ahead, play 3 for Fang Crossbow.
Okay.
Sure. Sure. And you know what? Quest for 4.
Quest for 4?
Yes.
Up to 17. All right.
Go ahead, Dan. And I am heck bent. Have cards in hand.
Okay.
I'm going to hand shuffle my graveyard.
All right. Ready, set, draw. All right. So, how many resources?
You got this,
4,
Dan.
6,
You got
7,
it.
8. All right, I got 10.
Got it, man.
We're going to do the popsicle thing. Yeah, quest with
Don't have any other items to play.
I mean,
Or it might matter or not. I don't know.
do I do it? I mean, I probably might as well. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay 4. Let's go and get Eye of the Fates on board.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Yeah, Eye of the Fates, pretty good card. So we'll go ahead quest with Tamatoa for 4.
Yeah.
Go up to 10. Get the popsicle back. And then Tamatoa will probably... Man. Because I can do both of those to take one thing out. We're going to give it to Nick Wilde, I think.
+5.
Yeah, so he's now a 7-4, which is crazy. Man. All right, so then let's take out Christopher Robin with Nick Wilde, Wily Fox. He
Yep.
deals 2 back, correct?
Yep.
All right. And then we're going to challenge into the Queen Regal Monarch.
Yep.
With Rapunzel gifted with healing and Alice Growing Girl doing 2 to each, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then,
Then show us your jumbo pot.
well, before that, I'm going to pay 5 for Let It Go. Where is oh, there it is. There's Let It Go. We're gonna sing Let It Go there. And then let's get rid of one of the into your inkwell.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Face down and exerted.
Woohoo, ramped.
And then I pay 1 for popsicle to draw. And we did have another misplay with that fail. Should have exerted Eye of the Fates to give Tamatoa another one, but that's okay. So, okay. And then, did I ink for turn? I don't think it matters.
I don't know.
I don't think it matters. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Stand up everything. Come on now. Come on. Big money. Big money. That ain't it, Dan.
No.
Danny
Phil.
DeVito.
Danny DeVito, Philoctetes, Trainer of Heroes.
I got 2 words for you. You ain't a hero. Yeah, I mean,
Are you in a quest?
This is what, 5 right now.
That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we have Eye of the Fates too.
Yeah, I got literally nothing here. Go to 18.
Go to 18. You got it.
Go ahead.
All right. Do we get any other items here? Draw. Okay, well, not necessarily it. So I think you might as well. So give Tamatoa. So Eye of the Fates will exert it to give Tamatoa so shiny +1. We'll just quest with him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna go. We're gonna go 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go.
There goes.
There it
the
goes.
battle.
There it goes. Finally. All right. That's game 1. Shuffle up into game 2. Let's go. All right. Start of game 2. Here we go. Go ahead, Jim. What you got?
Yay. Let's go ahead and put the knock into the inkwell.
Okay.
And go ahead and play Owl, Local Bird.
Owl Logical Lecturer. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's his name.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. I will ink a Nick Wily Fox, pay 1 for a Popsicle.
Ooh.
To draw a card. Over to you.
Draw. All right. So I feel like I'm going to play a little different this game. Just slightly different.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to put the queen into the inkwell here.
Okay.
Now let's play Sleepy, nodding off. He has to enter the field exerted.
He enters exerted,
But that's okay.
yep.
That's okay.
Yep.
Quest with the owl.
Quest with the owl for 1.
Go ahead.
All right. Ready, set, and draw. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and ink Maurice, world famous inventor. We're gonna pay 2 for Noi, orphaned thief. While there's an item, she has resist +1 and ward.
Yep.
Over to you.
That's Noi. Stand draw. Let's put the knock into Inkwell. Then I'm going to go ahead, pay 3 for Dopey.
All right, getting the 7 dwarves action.
We're working on it.
All right.
And let's go ahead and quest 3.
Quest for 3. Okay.
Over to you.
All right, ready, set, and we'll draw. Okay. We'll ink a Tamatoa. So shiny. Then we will pay 3 for a Fishbone Quill. We will exert it to put that into play.
Man, that card's annoying, dude. So much.
And then I think, let's see, do I just quest or do I try to start?
Do you think you beat me in a race over the course of the whole game?
No, I think I have to burst.
Yes.
In all honesty. So I will challenge. So Noi, Orphan Thief will challenge into Owl Logical Lecture.
Okay.
And we just played, what I just played? The Cold Never Bothered Me anyway. All right, so take one. Take 1. I will remove the damage with a Popsicle.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ready up. Draw. Oh, man. Okay. Much as I don't want to do this, I kind of have to.
Okay.
Judy Hopps in the back row. Because it's honestly extremely important because I get to play Grumpy, Bad Tempered.
Oh, okay.
My other 7 dwarves do have +1 attack now.
Okay.
So, let's go ahead with Dopey. Swing into Noi.
Okay.
I take 1.
Take 1, yep.
I'm going to go ahead and quest for 3.
Quest for 3.
Pass to you.
All right. Ready, set. We're going to draw. All right. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, so what are we going to do here? This is kind of the question. I kind of would like that out. Ugh. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 out on board right now. Okay. Well, this is going to be a slow turn, but I think we'll pay 2 for Grammatala.
Okay.
And then we will pay 2 for a lantern. Activate the quill. Activate Fishbone Quill to put that card into the inkwell. And do we have anything that I could play?
2 drop?
No. 3 drop. Oh, yeah, 2 drop. Nope. Go ahead. Over to you.
Okay. Ready, draw. That's pretty decent. Let's go ahead, pay 3 for Doc, leader of the 7 dwarves.
Oh my goodness, you're getting all the 7 dwarves, man.
I got 4 of them.
Oh my goodness.
If I get all 7, I win the game, right? It's like Exodia.
Doc, leader of the 7 dwarves.
I think I'll just go ahead and quest this. Sacrifice one of these guys for you to...
Okay, so you're questing for how much?
5.
5?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I should have done that. Whatever.
All right, ready, set, draw. Oh man, this is kind of rough. All right.
Oh, actually, don't.
All right, and then it goes face down and exerted. Does Grumpy have only when he is gone? No, he's a persistent effect.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what does Dopey have? What is his ability?
When it's banished, my other 7 dwarves get +2 strength until the start of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I probably I'll do that.
Yep.
Grammatala will take out.
Yep.
Dopey. We'll do that. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5. Oh man, this is kind of rough. So I think I kind of have to do it like this. Because right now you have 2, 3, 4. You have 6. Ugh. That's rough. All right. We'll pay 4 for Nick Wild getting back a popsicle. So Nick Wild, Wily Fox will get back the popsicle.
Yes.
Then we will pay 1 for the popsicle to draw a card. And then... Oh,
I'm like, did you just...
No, I did not. I will go ahead and activate it.
So...
I did not activate that.
Okay. All right. So that was from...
I think I turned this when I
exerted
this.
All right. So you still have to pay for this then.
No, that was this.
That was Grammatala.
That was Grammatala. Yep. So 3, 4. Then we'll do that. That pays for popsicle. Yeah, that pays for the popsicle.
Yeah.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Wild, Wily Fox. Exerting Fishbone Quill to put that into the inkwell.
Yes.
Okay. Over to you.
Ready everything.
Uh-huh.
Draw. Let's go ahead and put the Fang Crossbow into Inkwell.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to quest 6. And Doc will go ahead and reduce my next creature by 1. Pay 5, Christopher Robin.
Okay.
And pass over to you.
Yeah, I think you got it. What do we draw? Another lantern. Another lantern. All right. I was sitting on Let It Go.
Yeah.
And Snow White, but I wasn't doing nothing that game. So, all All right, on to game 3. All right, here we go. Game 3. I will start it off. I will start by inking a Tamatoa so shiny, and then we're going to pass.
All right. Draw for turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, that's actually the greatest intro I could have top decked.
Uh-huh.
Popsicle.
Oh, jeez. Yep.
Draw. Go ahead.
All right, ready, set, draw. Okay. I think we will ink an Eye of the Fates. Pay 2 for a lantern.
Ooh.
And then say go.
Pretty colors. Okay. Let's go ahead and put 4 dozen eggs into the back row.
Uh-huh.
I'm then gonna pay 2 for Sleepy.
Yep.
Something. Sleepy nodding off.
Okay.
I was gonna say Happy Elf. What's wrong with me?
All right. We'll draw.
Oh, exerted.
Okay. Man. This is actually okay. I will ink a Magic Golden Flower. Pay 3 for a Fishbone Quill.
Ooh.
I will exert the Fishbone Quill to put this card into the resource. Oh, I know. And then pay 1 for Popsicle to draw.
That's a nice little turn.
That was, yeah, that was not too shabby. All right, go ahead.
All right. Draw. You know what? 4 dozen eggs. Let's make it 8 dozen eggs.
Yeah,
back
8
here.
dozen eggs.
What am I going to do with all these eggs?
Yeah, right.
All right. Let's go ahead and quest for 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to pay 2 for another Sleepy nodding off.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Go ahead.
All right. Ready, set, draw. Okay, well, that kind of changes things a little bit. Okay. All right, we're going to ink Grandma Tala, Storyteller.
Uh-oh.
And then we're going to pay 6 for Maurice, world famous inventor.
Nice, nice.
And then we're going to say go.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to go ahead and put Happy into the inkwell.
Yep.
We're going to spend 4 for Bashful, Hopeless Romantic.
Okay.
Hopeless Romantic.
Yes. Now, he says you can't quest unless you have another 7 Dwarf Owl.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and quest for 4.
This is getting
Over to you.
This is getting out of hand pretty quick.
I got 7 on board.
Dude, that's insane. All right, we're going to draw for turn. Okay.
Honestly, I kind of really like these 7 dwarves. They're fun. And they're cool to see in your hand when you just got a couple. Built 7 dwarves.
Yeah, I want to see some interesting 7 dwarves builds.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a 7 dwarves build.
Okay. I think what I will do. I think to start, I will pay 1 for a Popsicle. I will draw off Popsicle. I will draw off Maurice, world famous inventor. I will. I mean, I could do that. Yeah. So now what I will do is I'm going to challenge into Sleepy nodding off.
Okay.
Okay. I'll put 2 damage on both. Get rid of the Popsicle to remove the 2.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will exert the lantern, pay 3 for Flaversham Toy Maker to get rid of Popsicle to draw 2 cards. exert Fishbone Quill to put this card into the inkwell. Pay 2 for another lantern to draw off of Maurice, world famous inventor.
Yeah, that's fine.
And all right, over to you.
Okay. Everything up. All right. I think what we're going to start off with here is I will go ahead and play Grumpy, Bad Tempered. All my 7 dwarves now get +1 strength.
Yeah, you got it.
And I'm going to put Happy into the back row.
Okay.
Tap. Popsicle.
Draw. Yep.
Quest for 7.
Jeez. You got it.
Over to you.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right, so they all have +1 strength, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm actually okay with those. Okay, so you'll see what I mean in a second. I'm going to challenge Maurice, world famous inventor, and Flowersham Toymaker into the Sleepy Nodding Off with no damage.
Okay.
Okay, to remove them. So they both get 3 damage marked on them.
Yep.
I will exert the 2 lanterns and 2 for Rapunzel, gifted with healing. Remove these 3 to draw 3.
You're about to do another Rapunzel.
Pay 4 for another Rapunzel, gifted with healing to remove 3 to draw 3 more cards.
Yep.
That's allowed, right?
What am I going to do about that? Counterspell? What am I going to do?
I will ink a Fishbone Quill. Oh man, I got a bunch of cards in hand now.
He's like, look at all these options.
Oh my goodness. And then I will exert the Fishbone Quill to put this card into the inkwell.
Yes.
And then we will pay 2 for another lantern to draw off of Maurice, world famous inventor. And I've already inked for turn. You have 3, 4, 5, 6.
I got a 19.
You go to 19. Man. I mean, that's going to be pretty much game, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Go to 19.
Okay.
Pay 1 for the Queen Regal Monarch. Pay 2 for Grand Duke, Advisor to the King.
Okay.
And get rid of a popsicle, heal.
Okay.
Because I didn't do that the previous turn. And I don't need you guys in the comments telling me, Jim, the popsicle heals.
All right. Restand everything. All right. So because of Grumpy, all your stuff gets +1. Oof.
Yeah. And it's all
And that-
other as well, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is interesting. All right. Well, let's draw for turn. Well, I don't really care about that right now. So I'm going to go ahead, activate the quill, put that into the inkwell. I'm going to pay 1 for a popsicle to draw 2. Okay. I'm going to ink a magic golden flower. I'm going to pay 1 for another popsicle to draw 2. Oh man, these are all 1s.
Great cards.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I can draw a bunch of cards, but they're not going to really do anything for me. And I have not seen any Ariels yet.
You haven't seen one in the top 50% of your deck.
No,
That's
I have not
crazy to
seen
me.
one. This is insane.
I'm so good at shuffling.
Wow.
I'm so good.
Well, goodness gracious. I don't think I can really stop you. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you need one.
Like the only way if you were able to clear these guys, which you're not.
So I'm gonna try something.
You'd have to have like double let it go.
Well, let's pay. I know. So let's exert the lanterns.
Yeah.
For an Alice growing girl.
Oh.
Give all my stuff support. You could go.
Changes nothing.
I know. We can go 1, 2, 3. But that's still not going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You can quest for 6 and kill one thing.
Yeah. I mean, quest with the Rapunzels. Giving Flaversham, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
+2. Yeah. We'll quest with Rapunzel gifted with healing for 4. Giving Flaversham will go into Sleepy. He's going to take 3. And it changes literally nothing. Sing. Let it go. I mean, doesn't really matter. Take care of there.
Okay.
Into your Inkwell, face down, exerted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew that. I just tested you.
And then I still got nothing else that I can even do. Can I even draw more cards?
He's like, I might as well.
Might as well. Pay 4 for another Flaversham Toymaker. Get rid of a Popsicle. Draw 2. I mean, there's Tamatoa. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, you got it. That's what happens. GG's. All right, we'll be right back in a second in the wrap up. All right, well, we were kind of just talking, so I didn't see any Ariels.
Yeah.
I saw no Ariel Who's It collector that game.
Yeah.
I looked at the deck. It was all in the bottom bottom half. I still had to draw 6 more cards, and then I would have seen another one.
Yep.
And then I just made the comment. That's what happens when you build a deck and tie it around 1 card. If you don't see it, you're kind of screwed. But I mean, I was drawing so many cards.
Yeah.
Dude, can you imagine if I would have had 1 Ariel out there? I mean, I would have been able to kind of go off.
Scary.
Because I had all the popsicles. I could recycle the popsicles. That was pretty crazy.
Yep.
So, guys, this is not a very good deck. It's not a good deck. But let me ask you. Do you think we'll be able to make this viable in any color combination? Like built mostly around Ariel and Tamatoa? Because there's been other there's been decks in the current meta, right, that are built Ruby Sapphire.
Yep.
No Ariels. You've got Tamatoa. It's a basic control. List. They tend to call it popsicle item control, but there's only like 6 or 7 items.
Paw control.
There's only like 6 items in the entire deck.
Yeah.
This deck, there's 17 items, I believe. The problem with a lot of the decks in these first couple sets, they don't do a whole lot. I mean, am I wrong? Like, do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot going on.
Yeah, there's not a lot of great. I mean, Popsicle, I think, is one of the best items. I think we have some of the better items in the game in this deck. Lantern,
Super
Popsicle, Fishbone Quill with that ramping.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very good.
And honestly, in that, what was it, game 1 when you dropped the Tamatoa on turn 5
Oh
or
my
something?
word! When I was able to get
just
Tamatoa
like,
out so early,
goodness.
like There's
it was over.
There's a lot here. There's a lot here, but I think it's going to take a couple more sets until you really finagle it. This is not good, guys. It's not good. There's stuff here that's interesting, like Tamatoa crazy. Tamatoa with Popsicle is just crazy to be able to constantly recycle off a Tamatoa so shiny.
Yeah,
is so very good. Honestly, if it's not broke, it's broke. Don't put that card in your deck. Don't. I mean,
super explosive, but
like, in all honesty, though, like,
it cost a lot. Man.
It cost 3. I found myself inking it with Fishbone Quill most of the time.
You just have other ways to get back the items
Yeah.
that are just really important to you. The Popsicle, you have the Fox guy, Tamatoa himself in that mid to late game, and the Baroque just kind of doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
Yeah.
I would much rather use that slot for a character that matters, that does something
Or
on
even
board.
a launch to have
Or
a little
launch,
bit more removal.
Or just, because there's not a lot of removal in here. But I mean, launch again costs 3.
Yep.
But I mean, it does something.
Yep.
I would have been able to take.
I also think that it's not inkable as well.
It is uninkable, correct?
Yeah.
It's showing on screen right
Okay,
now,
there.
actually. Yeah, it is. It is uninkable.
Yep.
So I mean, you're not losing out on anything, really, in this deck. But I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting idea. I'm interested to see if anybody. Again, the reason I went Amber was for access
So
to
much
Lantern.
value.
There's
Yeah.
so much value.
So much value.
You've got access to Lantern, Rapunzel, dude. Oh my word.
Dude, and the Snow Whites, like, sure, you didn't get any value off the Snow White, but you're able to. And if you're
Yeah.
versing another control deck and it's just like, oh, that grindy game, I'm
Yeah.
going to keep getting value.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep getting value.
Yeah.
And the only way they win is if it's like, all right, I was able to stabilize enough and you just deck out.
Yeah.
That's the only way I see
Yeah.
that winning.
Yeah.
So
I'm bound and determined to try and find a somewhat decent list with this color combination. Honestly, like the other colors I was leaning towards are maybe doing something in Ruby or Steel, because again, this originally started with Steel. Because again, if you do Steel, you have access to all the removal. You got a lot of removal in
maybe
there.
we should try Steel again.
Yeah, maybe we should try to retool this towards Steel. But I mean, I was able to draw so many cards. The thing with Steel, right, is now we have access to Let the Storm Rage On.
Yes.
Let the Storm Rage On, right there. Great card, and I think works. And again, because that's a song, Ariel, who's a collector, can sing Let the Storm Rage On.
Yep.
And that's huge. So the
Beautiful.
downside to this is making sure that's the right one. Yeah. Ariel cannot sing Let It Go. Ariel, who's a collector, cannot sing Let It Go. But I mean, if she could sing Let It Go, that'd be good.
Yeah, I know. It'd be stupid.
That'd be good. But I don't know. This is not a good deck, guys. Again, it's not a good deck. If you want, again, go check out the deck list. Go check out the deck profile. We went over each of these cards individually. And let us know down below in the comments what you guys think of the list itself and what you thought of this gameplay. You've got this game, and then we took this against the other starter deck. Lost both. Okay, I think that's one of the only things that we really need to say, guys. This deck lost to both starter decks. Both.
So how'd you feel about the deck that I created here? It was pretty good.
Dude, like the 7 dwarves, man.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Game 2, I'm like, all right, I got a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, there's a turn 5, and I got Christopher Robin, which is a one-of in the deck.
Yeah, it's a one of in the deck.
And I pulled it 2 games, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to tempo on curve, drop this stuff, and take care of it, or I win.
Yeah, and then the problem I had that last game, Rapunzel gifted with healing, Flowersham, all one strength. I'm like, all right.
Extremely good cards.
Okay.
Not when you got to control the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, fun. Guys, don't play this deck.
Or do, and teach us how to build it better. Teach us. Go out and play it.
Again, because honestly, I've seen no one try to build around Ariel, who's a collector.
Yeah.
None. Nobody. I haven't seen anybody. And that's what I was trying to do, is build around that card. So anyway, Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Let us know what you guys thought of the deck and the gameplay down below in the comments. And if you like this kind of gameplay, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when we release more Disney Lorcana content in the future. Jim, I lost again, but it's still fun. Thanks a lot for being here. It's
I'm just great.
Your Jim's the greatest Lorcana player ever. And again, quality content, high quality content from high quality gamers. Thanks. We'll see you guys later. Take care.
Take care.